You guys, I have tried to make this video like 10 times already. I keep pushing the little button right here. Instead of pushing the pause button, I'm hitting the stop button. And when I do that on here, it completely starts me over. I'm so used to doing these videos on TikTok. And, oh my gosh, it's just so difficult right now. Okay, so I was starting this video saying this is my first YouTube video and I'm so excited, but now I'm aggravated. But, okay, if you came from TikTok, then you've seen this week's CVS haul. So in this video, I'm going to do the breakdowns and I'm going to explain to you guys how I got these items for the total that I got them for. So we're going to start with the Wet n Wild. Oh yeah, and this week, the CVS deals are good from September 20th to September 26th. This week, Wet n Wild is spend $10, get a $7 extra care buck. So, I picked up those 3 Wet n Wild products. Ignore my fingers, I've been spray painting, doing crafts. Okay, so my total come up to $9.97. I know that's not exactly $10, but most CVS stores have a 98% rule. So as long as I'm 98% of the way to my total, then I still get my extra care bucks. And my CRT still work. So I had a $4 off of a $10 Wet n Wild CRT. So $9.97 subtract that $4 means I paid $5.97 and I got back the $7 extra care buck, making this free and a 103 moneymaker. Okay, so now we're going to go over the crest. This week's select crests are buy 2, get a $4 extra care buck. So I bought 4 altogether. So that means I got an $8 extra care buck. And I'm pretty sure it is a limit of 2, meaning that you're allowed to do the deal twice like I did, but if it was a limit of 1, then I would have only got one $4 extra care buck. And the reason why I said I'm pretty sure it's a limit of 2 is because I'm not for sure if it's any more than that. I mean, I know for a fact it's a limit of 2, but I don't know if it's a limit of 3 this week. So every one of these products were $4.99 each. Here's my breakdown, the written breakdown. It come up to $19.96. I had a $5 off of a 3 Crest digital coupon, okay? A digital coupon. And then I had a $1 Crest mouthwash digital and a $1 Crest toothpaste digital. Listen, I already had this $5 that was covering 3 of these items, or it could have been these 3, whatever. So really, only one of these dollar digitals should have came off, but sometimes at CVS, this happens. I guess they just like glitch and they come off anyways. So that's actually good. Okay, so I had a $2 off of a $12 mouthwash CRT. So that is $9 in coupons altogether. So $19.96 subtract 9, I paid $10.96. But I got back an $8 extra care buck. So that made this $2.96, or each item was 74 cents each. CoverGirl is buy 2, get a $6 extra care buck. So I grabbed these 2 items. The eyebrow pencils was $5.49 and the mascara was $6.99. So my total was $12.48. I had a CoverGirl paper coupon. So if you ever see PQ, that stands for paper coupon. It was $3. I had another CoverGirl eye paper coupon for $3. And I had a $2 off of a $10 CoverGirl CRT. So I had $8 in coupons, meaning I paid $4.48 at the register. But I got back a $6 extra care buck at the end of my receipt. So it made this free plus a $1.52 moneymaker. Nexus this week is spend 20, get a $10 extra care buck. So this one bottle right here, all by itself, was $21.49. I had a $3 Nexus digital coupon, and I had a 4 off of 18 any hair care CRT. So that's $7 in coupons. So I paid $14.49, but I got back $10 in extra care bucks. So that made this $4.49. So this Downy is $2.94, and there is a $1 digital. It can either be used for the Downy or for the Tide Simply. So I used it for this, and I paid $1.94. The Persil is $5.99. I had a $2 digital coupon, and I had a $2 CRT, so I paid $1.99. I also picked up these 3 Paparazzis, and they are buy 2, get a $4 extra care buck. They are normally $2.99 a piece, but if you buy 2 or more, you get them for $2.50. So my total come to $7.50. I had a buy 2, get 1 free CRT, so that took off $2.50, and then I just had a regular $2 CRT for the Paparazzi. So I paid $3. And then I got back a $4 extra care buck. So that made this free plus a $1 moneymaker. So have you guys ever got any CRTs that say they're for Hallmark cards? Sorry. For Hallmark cards? If you have, you can use those on these Hallmark items. Just make sure while you're in the store, you go on your CVS app, make sure you're signed in, and scan these barcodes right here. And when you do that, it will pop up underneath it, and it will tell you if you have a CRT that is going to work on this. So I had a $4 off of 4 Hallmark. It said cards on it, but these are not cards, obviously. The 2 bags was 49 cents each, so that came to 98 cents. The ribbon was $1.29 and the bow was $1.29, so it came to $3.56. So you can't get overage at CVS, so the $4 just drops down to however much your total is of the products. So in my case, it would have been lowered to $3.56, but I think the lady actually rung up an extra bag on mine. So yeah, so those was free, completely free. I think these little bath poofs are like from the spring or something, so they're on clearance right now for 74 cents. So if you ever get a Beauty 360 bath poof CRT, I meant to put this was for $1, then you can use it on those. So I could have just got 1 and it would have lowered itself down to 74 cents. But I went ahead and grabbed 2. So it came up to $1.48. And then my $1 CRT came off. So I paid 48 cents for both of them, or 24 cents each. So I grabbed these 2 items together because of the CRTs and coupons I had. The leave was $8.49 and the CVS pain patch was $1.99. So my total came to $10.48. I had a $4 Aleve paper coupon, a $3 off of Aleve 40 count or higher CRT, and a 2 off of 10 any pain CRT. So I was originally just going to get this, but I realized I had that CRT, so that's when I threw the pain patch in there, because I had to be up to, close to $10 for this to come off. So that's $9 in coupons. So I paid $1.48 or 74 cents each. Okay, this is the last one. Chic is the same thing as Skintimate. They're pretty much like the same brands. So Chic is part of the spend $25, get a $10 gift card. So I grabbed these 2 items because I had awesome CRTs for these. So the trimmer was $19.99 and the Skintimate disposables was $8.99. So my total came to $28.98. So I had a $3 Chic digital for this, and then I had another $3 Chic digital for that. So I had a 5 off of 20 Any Shave CRT. And I had a 5 off of a Chic Hydro. And a 5 off of a Chic Hydro. And I think that one might have had a trimmer at the end. This one might have did too. I'm not for sure. But, you know, they attached for this item. Or attached to that item. Okay. So my total was $28.98. I had $21 in coupons and CRTs. So I paid $7.98 at the register, but I got back $10. So that means this was free and a $2.02 moneymaker. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys the receipts. So here's the Wet n Wild. Here's the 4 off of the 10 CRT right there. And this is a extra care buck that I paid with. I know it says $5.76. It was because she rang this up for me the first time in a bigger order, and she only rang up 2 of the items. So when she did the refund, it gave me an extra care buck in that amount, and then a little bit of money. So anyways, that I count this as money that comes out of my pocket, any extra care bucks that I use. That's why usually on my breakdowns I just went over, you don't hear me saying I gave this much in extra care bucks. Because if I'm giving extra care bucks, that's counting as my money. So, okay, I just wanted you guys to see that. Okay, here's the Nexus CRT. See, it says Nexus. This is the $3 digital. And there's the 4 off 18 Any haircut care. And then these are the extra care bucks that I paid with. See, $14.49 before tax. And then at the end of your receipts, that's where you can see the deals that you've got this week. Right here's the Nexus. Spend 20, get $10. I reached the offer limit, meaning you can only do that one time. Because that's all I did it. Okay. Here's the Paparazzi one. See, there was the buy 2, get 1 Paparazzi CRT I had, and then the $2 off. And I paid $3. And then I got back the 4. So I'm showing you guys these. That way you will know how to read your know how to read your receipts. Oh my goodness. Okay. CoverGirl. So this up here is my paper coupons I gave them. And then that is the CRT. And then down here's where it's showing I got back $6. Okay. Now we got the Downy Unstoppables. There's the paint patch. No, wait, that ain't the paint patch. That's the crest. One of the crests. Another crest, another crest, another crest, and the Persil. Okay, guys, I just realized this last week. The total that it has right here, that's how much you actually paid for the item at the register. Like, with the coupons coming off. Like how I told you the Downy Unstoppables, I paid $1.94. That's because it was $2.94 and I had the $1 in the digital coupon, so I paid $1.94. And the Persil, $1.99. Okay, right here is that crest. That's the 5 off 3 digital. That is my $2 digital for the Persil. That's the $1 crest. One's a mouthwash and one's a toothpaste. $1. The $1 bounce that it says, that was for the Downy. The 2 off 12 mouthwash CRT and the 2 off Persil CRT. And then there's the crest, the oral care. Buy 2, get a $4 extra care buck. Okay. This was the biggest transaction that I did this week. I don't like to do big transactions because they don't go very well for me. I like to break it down and do multiple transactions. But here's one thing that I always do. I do take all of my stuff that I'm going to buy up to the register at the same time. But if anybody gets in the line behind me, I will, like when I'm done with that transaction, I will move out of the way so that they can go ahead. And at my CVS, they usually have like two registers open, but there's just one person kind of using both. So they will stand there with me and do my stuff, but if somebody comes and I let them go in front of me, they walk over to the other register and get them over there. So I really don't even got to move. But I like doing that. So if you are a couponer and you have multiple transactions, it's really best to do that, because, I mean, it's really nice. I know, me, I get nervous. If there's people behind me waiting, I wouldn't be able to do all of my transactions anyways, because I would just be a nervous wreck. So, okay, anyways. Yeah, see, she rung up an extra Hallmark bag. I only got 2 of them, and she rung up 3 of them. And then here's the bow and the ribbon. So that's why my 4 off 4 Hallmark doesn't say that it's like $3.56 or whatever. It actually thought that I bought more, so it says the $4. So yeah, I kind of got charged an extra 49 cents there. Well, no, not really. No, I actually didn't, because the CRT paid for some of it. Let's see though. Hang on. Okay, so my total would have been $3.56. So she charged me an extra 49 cents. So that would have been $4.05. So that $4 came off. So really all I paid was an extra 5 cents. So, oh well, I'm okay with that. I'm not going to go complain that she charged me for an extra bag and I had to pay 5 cents. Like, that's not a big deal to me. But yeah, so on your receipt, you will always see that the digitals come off first. Sorry, I gotta switch hands. The digitals and the paper coupons is what's always up here at the top. The next will be your CRTs. And then next will be the extra care bucks that you paid with. And if you have any kind of like 40% off of Maybelline or whatever, that'll be down here at the very, very bottom. It'll actually be under your extra care bucks. So, yeah, you guys, that's the end of this video. That's my breakdowns for my CVS hauls. I hope I explained everything very well. If I didn't, just leave me a comment below with any questions that you have, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I see it. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.